Nigerian Mining and Geosciences Society announces 61st Annual Conference in Uyo. Police arrest 4 over attempted murder cultism in Oroganam. Plus, National Orientation Agency partners National Identity Management Commission to scale up NIN registration in Akwa Ibom State. Hello there, very good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on the news. My name is Clement Barikui. Don't forget that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. The Nigerian Mining and Geosciences Society has announced plans for its forthcoming 61st Annual International Conference and Exhibition tagged ICIS Uyo 2026. Otebe Chibong reports that the conference slated for March 2nd to March 27th was announced during a press briefing by the organizers.
According to the Nigerian Mining and Geosciences Society, the conference aims at advancing discussions and the growth of Nigeria's mining and geosciences sector, sharing insights into issues relating to mineral development, sustainable mining, innovation and investment opportunities in the sector is the attraction of these professionals, researchers, policymakers and industry operators. With optimizing efficiency, sustainability and resilience in natural resource management and infrastructure development as theme of the conference, the Society believes that Akwa Ibom State has all it takes to foster the achievement of these goals, hence the choice of Uyo as its host.
As a nation richly endowed with natural resources, Nigeria must adopt innovative, efficient and sustainable approaches in managing these resources, while also building resilient infrastructure that can support long-term economic growth and environmental stability.
The conference will highlight its annual general meetings and pre-conference discuss business discussions, Akwa Ibom in focus and many other topics of interest. Exhibitions, paper presentations, induction of new members into the society, award night and more will further spice up the event.
The conference will focus on the following sub-themes. 1. Maximizing benefits of interdisciplinary approaches to energy and mineral development. 2. Geosciences and flood control. 3. Geospatial analysis and remote sensing in mineral exploration and extraction. 4. Current trends in geoscientific discovery and innovation. 5. Role of geosciences in the construction industry.
The conference will end with a field excursion to notable sites in Akwa Ibom State, including Arise Palm Resort, Ikori Bomitam Clay Deposit, and Ibono Beach Waterfront. The 262nd Council meeting of the NMGAs will hold tomorrow, March 21, as part of activities leading to the conference. In Uyo, Otebe Chibong, NTA News.
The Akwa Ibom State Police Command says it has arrested 4 suspects over alleged attempted murder, malicious damage and cult-related activities in Oroganam local government area. Police spokesperson DSP Tim Fon Jones says the arrest followed a petition and intelligence-led operation carried out by detectives on March 20, 2026 at Ikorasukpong village. The suspect, identified as John Samson, 45, Emmanuel Asuko, 50, Idorian Umo, 22, and Okonakpan, 17, were apprehended during the operation. According to the police, a locally fabricated pistol and 2 long guns were recovered, which investigators say support allegations of involvement in violent crimes. The command assures that the area remains calm, with measures in place to prevent any breakdown of law and order. The Commissioner of Police, Baba Mohammed Azari, reaffirmed the command's commitment to protecting lives and property, urging residents to continue providing timely and credible information. Police say investigations are ongoing and the suspects will be charged to court upon conclusion. In a bid to enhance national security, streamline public service delivery, and foster inclusive development, the State Director of the National Orientation Agency in Akwa Ibom State, Mr. Ukpo-Tom, has called on all residents of the state to ensure they are registered with the National Identity Management Commission, NIMSI, and obtain their national identity number. Speaking at a recent community engagement in Uyo, Mr. Ukpo-Tom emphasized the importance of the name as a crucial tool for national planning and development. He noted that the unique identifier is not only essential for accessing government services, but also plays a vital role in curbing identity fraud, improving security, and ensuring that government interventions reach the intended beneficiaries. Residents are advised to visit any NIMSI enrollment center with their birth certificate and valid identification and other required documents to complete their registration. For more information, the NOA and NIMSI offices in the state are available to provide guidance and support.
The solution to your building and construction works is Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Upgrade, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Glad to have you back. Now to the rest of our stories. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has temporarily relocated its plenary sittings to the old assembly complex located within the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs along Barracks Road, Uyo. This followed a motion moved by a member representing Mbo State Constituency, Effiong Johnson, which was seconded by a member representing Eket State Constituency, Nsidibe Akata, citing the ongoing reconstruction work at the main assembly complex as the reason for the temporary move. Assembly correspondent Nsika Okun has details.
The lawmakers, while commending the state governor, Moino, for the ongoing renovation construction at the assembly complex, notes that the current environment at the main chamber had been marked as a construction site, rendering it unconducive and unsafe for both the legislators and members of the public.
Because of a construction site there, which the governor has honestly decided to restructure this place properly for us to have a stable environment to sit. And most of the speakers in this environment is not working. Air condition is not working. And a lot of staffs are suffering. The members of the public coming to do for you, you don't have where to stay. Even the deputy speaker. The other day it was raining, and a lot of documents got destroyed in this environment. Mr. Speaker, I want to say, Mr. Speaker, I move the motion that there's a comfortable environment where we have local government chieftains. I think that environment will be conducive for us to sit down and deliberate until when they finish this place. So, Mr. Speaker, I so moved.
I know it is our dedication to our duty that make us ignore the hazards. Sitting in a place where the integrity of the building is compromised, that makes us come out and not minding the risk it poses. The location that the chief is talking about is called Old House of Assembly Complex, because the first and second assembly of Akwa Ibom House of Assembly sat in that location. And I think the sitting there, though not as large as this, it will be a better environment, a safer environment, though not better, but a safer environment for us to go and continue doing our constitutional duties.
The Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemoton, commends his colleagues for their resilience and commitment in consistently turning up for plenary despite the challenges. He further clarified that while the temporary chambers will serve specifically for plenary sittings, the Assembly's temporary office located at Luton Park, Uyo, remains functional and available for staff to carry out their administrative duties.
And from now on, we move to Chief Affairs Secretariat. We have our plenary there. So those who support say aye. Those against say them. Ayes have it. We will move from that city.
Meanwhile, the Speaker has also announced the appointment of Mrs. Nyingi Efionwedunam as the new Deputy Clerk at Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly and wished her success in her duties. He also urged Assembly staff to give her the necessary support. Nsika Okon, NTA News.
Eid al-Fitr, or the Feast of Breaking Fast, signals the completion of a month-long physical denial and spiritual submission to Allah. Tope Alabi, in this special report, examines Eid al-Fitr, often ushered in with the commencement of the new month of Shawwal.
Eid al-Fitr is the peak of a month-long spiritual exercise where Muslims the world over devote to total submission to Allah. The annual spiritual journey leaves one with several lessons, among which are self-denial, discipline, piety, human empathy, and repentance for the day of reckoning.
On the first day of Shawwal, we observe the 2 rakats to thank Allah, to appreciate Allah for taking us through the month of Ramadan and for sparing our lives.
Seeing each other, being together, feasting together, rejoicing together and celebrating together goes a long way in strengthening our humanity.
Prophet of Islam sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, whoever fasts the month of Ramadan and he follows it with 6-day fasting in the month of Shawwal, he will be regarded as somebody who passed for the days of the year.
The economic and social aspects also encourage empowerment through sharing zakat, while strengthening the bond amongst Muslims, family, friends, and the community in various ways.
Keep on exchanging gifts, exchanging words of pleasance, and even praying, taqabbalallahu minna minkum, is showing of love.
We have been taught during Ramadan that we should not use all our 10 figures to eat alone. We should share.
So after Ramadan, all the good things you have been doing during Ramadan, you just have to continue it.
Personally for me, it makes me to be more humble, to be more respectful, to be more caring, as all of us become equal and to see ourselves. We see among ourselves that we are equal among in the eyes of Almighty Allah.
You know,
it's like a sacrifice of the Ramadan period. Now you have opportunity of having lunch, after about 30 days. So yes, it's a beautiful moment.
We discover during fasting, a lot of people are less sick because we don't eat anyhow and our body are rested. But spiritually, we are higher.
Eid al-Fitr is a celebration of the triumph of spiritual discipline over selfish desires combined with an intense spirit of generosity and communal joy. In Abuja, Tokwe Alabi, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA News. Let's now take another break. The news will continue when we return. Stay with us.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-wall security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Tafarafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back. Residents of Uyo are feeling the bite as the recent surge in petrol price continues to affect daily life. Etienne Ibanga reports.
How do you cope with hike in fuel price?
It's all about changing your schedule of events. You know where you go to and what you do. You don't go to anywhere. If it's not necessary for you to go out, you stay indoors and manage the little resources you have in your vehicle.
Really a very difficult situation for us, especially those of us, the civil servants. Getting to the office on daily basis now is very, very difficult. Imagine the places we used to pay 100, 200 now they charge up to 300-400 naira.
Oh God, it really affects me badly. Like today, I just returned from my village. The transport fare was way higher than what I knew about.
It's biting in the sense that we have variations in terms of prices. In each of these the 31 local government areas, we've been able to assemble the different prices in each local government area.
One thing on the lips of many Nigerians, including workers today, is how the increase in petrol price has affected them and their everyday decision.
The effect has been that it is only the masses that suffers because of this artificial scarcity of fuel products.
Before now, we used to buy fuel at the rate of about 960, but as we speak today, it's about 1,300. So it has really affected us. Cost of transportation has increased and it has impacted somehow in the discharge of our duties.
Transportation has become very difficult because motorists have increased, transporters have increased the fares. and then it's also biting and affecting our economy.
The increase has impacted civil servants, small businesses and the average Nigerian's purchasing power, who are calling for government intervention to ease the burden.
I plead to our government to please do something about it because we are affecting us. The food stuff is going high, the transport fare, everything is really, really disturbing us.
It will get better. It's only, I feel it will get better.
Which way Nigeria? How are we going to survive all of this? We need government help. Let them do something before we all die in this country.
Calling on the petrol dealers, the marketers, and every other stakeholders in the petroleum sector to please come down from what is not good for the country. Because what is not good for the country is the arbitrary increase in the prices of this product.
As the situation lingers, optimism remains, with many looking towards a brighter future. In Uyo, Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
And so it has been on the news this evening. Many thanks for being a part of it. Up next is a news translation with the Tubachba.
The Nigerian Mining and Geosciences Society etang banga mbono mo edwakini miku ufo tomo bodies e maimo mbio ndudio ke nkoko karo banam nko ufo tom National Orientation Agency e wana yembio nimsi baratoro aruna musnewo anyong kenwere so kai so fon Uka ini ko mo mindi kan bo mi ki ko bi un kere utbe a chibong ye ko mi bong ni yo. U for to me di on kente Nigerian Mining and Geosciences Society e tange banga mention si o gudwa mo ni ke banga ke e kamba mbono mo anye ke yo ata ye kid abigida de tie udwan fen mi ku yo akombong yen anam ya radio mo ke Bemiso ami tapeke mo eya ni mbogo abi nwam ya idare ni ine me ba men bonoro yo ko mbo mi yo
akene da ambon situm ndutememi etang ebuke ebogo mo so ko bi dadi tiro aya nwam ya mo idare ni ine me eba nga mention su song danga idan ne bi dai kot ke fak nkange kuto Mining and Geosciences mi ammo ebuke mempono wosibanga ke ikpege mi wosibanga ke nkanguka yembiosi yongi banga kide mo eyadi memboro esoge tange banga iwuri koro atanga banga mensul susong dange perubogo inie sidere mi ni mba toro kana ngwa midere mi ammo ebuke stede mi eni ukeme edi kan boke enwam nkantum mi yageda mfon kedo nam yammo edat mbono modo edi stednyen mbiosi tumbono minko esoge tange ko ebuke mbono mo bigisugi dadi tiro ke ya dadi ni etange banga danga ikpege nto minko abikani iba ofoni no statement imane tange banga mensunsu mpomfen ya da pe memkose mo ikane nam award imane no mensunsu ukbe ya ni ndutme kuto award night ke patre eke bogodonko ya dadi sang eka menwonda itieke stiremi uba itiedogo ikori bomitam clear deposit Ibno Beach, mentionsio mfoni timfin. Bogosogodi andobo ke mpongo bigisiere mi ke ammo yenye mbono mo anyeke yogo iki ba ye tayiba. Asokodo ke meru nam ebi kama itum e kama mbono mo sokodi do miku yo.
Bono woke nkoko kara uyo suge kaiso esime ebang kud yenana yen undwa adanu wat ego to feel abenne somo mo woke uwe medi songo bongo ya okara esembo banga ya kombo yo to kom
Nsongudwa arni kang ameri yon kente petro ame bagi dagami adompo ame na ma ya wen asongo mono wokira nyen ado mbime ame baga fritie idagami ado nsinam yakno urampo abantum
ndion ke free boro ke mono wo enogo esere bo ke nsong rwanam yak no rampo akpungo amenama yak no afre rampo arpe atai tieti ke yon ado urpu rampo mi ado mpo me afna ke heta free wo ton ke mono me na motomo konsen mono na ma ntong bubege ye mono do amenyo ngena mtung tumfen ado mono wo kiran nyen esnu yu eko ukaya iran nyen yak no esnu mam enam yak no mpo ma na tengubok si adogo amie bi na ta kaman song mpo argo di obyenyen ado ke si ama bantum mono wo esere ni irenyen kempo ma su wurwa ke fun mpo ya na engebono na akpebono ma toro uforo yenkor abiro giri obyenyen mi ku foto menti abasenya ekpeyon
Bugani so so wata tete ke fo so kotie kwa ngoto ngono mbongo ni ekoro yo mi tutu ni